If you look at water governance in the past 15 years, they are taking the policy route and not the legal statutory route, because it is so much easier for you to pass a policy without having to discuss it and debate it in the legislative assembly. And so just like planning commission does this arbitrary planning and then links up fund release to states abiding with these plans, which are actually essentially made by a central body in the planning commission. So from the 10th 5-year plan onwards, they have been talking about commoditizing water, making it an economic resource, and so which only means that it has to be privatized, because once it becomes an economic resource, then the understanding the understanding is, of course, can be challenged. The understanding is that the privates can manage economic resources better, right? And so from about 15 years, they so this is the beginning of or the late 90s. This mindset has started governing our state governments, as well as our water bodies, water boards across India. And to try this idea, they adopted Karnataka. So Karnataka came out with a policy, an Karnataka urban drinking water and sanitation policy of 2012, and it's a 2.5-page policy, and we have found out that it has never been discussed in any legislative body, not in the local government level, not at the state legislative level. So, and through our friends who have written PhD theses, we've also found out that it was written by individuals within parastatal departments. So the policy itself was also not drafted either by elected representatives or by people who are in the water department, but by parastatal departments which manage finances. And so a policy was drafted, which is about 2.5 pages, and every word of it is geared to make water an economic resource, a commodity, and to reduce the government's role to that of a regulator. So this is an age-old market economic dogma, which believes in the concept of a minimal state, and so the state should not be doing anything but just regulate. It doesn't work that way, especially with water. And so there have hardly been laws around water in the past 15 years, but are lots of policies. And these policies are linked up to the release of grants, and almost every bit of the activities of the water boards in different states are now following these policies.